What is going on, everyone? This is Mason from FreeFolk of Fandom, and today we're going to be talking about The Boys episodes 1, 2, and 3. Now, I don't know, I felt very mixed about this. This is going to be a non-spoiler, maybe some light spoilers, I guess, but nothing too serious. Um, the the first I think it was the first two episodes. I was very hesitant because of season two's uh, failures. Season two was not very good at the end. It did not stick the landing. Um, I was worried it was going to be just a straight continuation from that, but it sort of found its balance in uh, probably the end of episode one, a little bit in episode two, and episode three was certainly the standout of the bunch. I actually really enjoyed episode three, um, but I can see exactly where they are trying to take the series this season, and I really don't like it. I know it's coming. I've heard all the interviews and stuff. But even if I didn't, I would still be able to see what they're trying to do with these characters. Um, like you have Butcher trying to raise Homelander's son, while shoot, I'm forgetting the woman. Shoot, what's her name? Anyway, like she's taking care of the kid, and then he goes and uh visits the kid all the time. And they kind of make that seem like that's not something he's capable of doing. Uh, I don't know what they're trying to say with that. They 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 want to say something, but they're not. It's not coming across very clear. You have MM, whose wife is now completely divorced from him and is now like dating or married to some like generic beta white guy, and he gets they have this scene where he kind of just like gets kicked out of the picture because they're trying to do a family picture. And I don't know, it's just something like that gets it's it just aggravates me. It's not something you want to see. You want to see um well, like he's trying to overcome his shortcomings. He has this uh like rage thing going on. He's trying to uh like get that away from himself so he can be a better dad. And they treat that as something like non-masculine, in quotations, when in reality he's doing some of the most masculine stuff in the show. He's putting aside his rage and his vengeance in in hopes of being a better father and spending time with his daughter. And they treat that like I don't know. They treat that like it's not a good thing. Like a man can't take care of his family. And they have let's see, you have Huey and Starlight when in I I mean maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but in like season 1 and a little bit of season 2, they were kind of just working together. They were egalitarian. They were working off each other's strengths. But in this season, they're turning Huey into just somebody that has to be talked down to. Like he has women in charge of him everywhere he goes. He like he can't even open a jar of pickles by himself, or it was a jar of something, I don't remember what. But he tries to open it and has to have Starlight open it for him. And then when he is by himself trying to open it, he gets mad and breaks it and like cuts his hand open. Um, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like that in there, and I can tell exactly where they're going. You're gonna say, "Oh, men are bad." Oh, like, please find an original idea, something that hasn't been done 10,000 times over. Especially with something as like interesting as The Boys. Like that is such a cool concept of showing uh like what these superhero celebrities would be like. It's making fun of Hollywood, it's making fun of superheroes, and it's putting them all together, and it was a really well written show. I just yeah. So to sum it up, I kind of liked the first 3 episodes. There's certainly things I didn't like. Uh, like they did make fun of some of the left wing stuff, like well, A Train is trying to do this like back to his African roots tour or something like that. So he has like this big old like African colored suit. You have so they go to a theme park and they have all these like LGBTQ uh shoot BLTs or something like that, or BLM BLTs. They do a bunch of like funny stuff like that, and it's like, okay, this is where you can start to work with this. This is, you're making fun of everybody. You're willing to poke fun at the masculine men and the like LGBTQ whatever. You're willing to do left wing and right wing. I'm okay with that. But when you stop doing that and start targeting specific uh, demographics, it just gets old really quickly. Yeah, I kind of like the first 3 episodes, but I'm excited to see Jensen Ackles. I liked him as Dean in Supernatural. I'm excited to well, I don't know. I want to see where they go with this. Hopefully, it's not going to be exactly what I think, but I think we all know where it's headed. Um, and I'm not on board with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'd really be interested to hear if anybody watched this, if you liked it, if you really didn't. Just let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
May the blessings of elves and men, your free folk